Out and it's go for the British Grand Prix, and here we go then, and you Bros had the perfect start then and go away superbly well, and TK is second, and third position is Dylan. He's got past New Potato, who's dropped out of position there, but of course I think that's the medium compound effect there. Dylan's gone very wide though, coming into the loop then, as we've had a bit of a squirrel there from New Potato. There's a young Tommy's gone to the back of New Potato. Is he damaged the front wing? These wings are very delicate. Marky and Curly are side by side down the Wellington straight. My goodness me, Curly to the championship bound, but he is not concerned about that about. He wants to make up as many positions as possible. He's on the outside, Marky's on the inside. He's got the inside though for left field. He does indeed, so Marky is going to have to go out wide there. So I think I've missed the battle for lead, have I? Oh, not quite, and it's TK is still, I got to adjust my headphones. TK is still just about in reach there, but goodness me, you Bro is now becoming the cork in the bottle here, as the Grand Prix leader is really struggling this day to produce that Bro. The first time he's seen a race here in Silverstone in silver, and at the moment though he's really struggling this day. Bro has set the fastest up on that lap this summer around then, goodness me. But goodness gracious me, look at this queue of cars then. 3 tenths of a second between Bro and TK, 3 tenths of a second between Dylan and TK, 3 tenths of a second between New Potato and Dylan. Now goodness me, then it is so close. Marsky's in the pits there, and Dylan is in major trouble because look at this. Oh, New Potato's gone through there. Dylan is back down there, but now he's gone back on the inside into left field. Great driving there from Dylan, as I think Dylan was waiting for New Potato to go wide. He did go wide there. Great 17 there, but now this New Potato's like go swapping attack there, and he's going on the inside to Cops. Is he? Not quite. He's a bit too far back at this stage of proceedings there. And yes, so great driving there from Dylan. Great driving from New Potato as well. Hats off, Ben, so far. Still all 20 cars left in the Grand Prix. There's an Alfa Romeo, an Alpha Tari going on the inside of Farfar. These two had a good old scrap earlier on. Last time out to Austria, Farfar's through, and he's up to do 6th position, make that 5th, and he has gone through. Farfar in the 5th position. Young Tommy dropped down to 6th then, and yes, and they got very close, didn't they, in Austria? They were even closer that time around there, but Farfar's got the job done. He's up in the 5th position. He's flying in the Haas car. Bro has now lost out. TK has got the Grand Prix lead then. So what is Bro going to do then? Is he staying out then? He is staying out, but Dylan isn't. Dylan's in the pits then. So Dylan is going for the undercut here. It didn't work last night, did it? But Dylan there is Dylan is going to try something different. The track conditions might be slightly different. And Bro has lost the lead, and TK leads the Grand Prix for the first time on lap 9 here in the British Grand Prix. There is the LP driver. Gallagher set the fast up the race then. Incredible stuff indeed there. Curly's lost is now 2 seconds down the road there from Markey. He's now right underneath the gearbox of TK. TK was a fit. Oh my gosh, there. As it going on the inside into Brooklyn South. That might be a day late in the dollar short. Look how long the pit lane is. Curly is still in the pits. TK has got one into left field, and New Potato takes the lead, takes second position there, and they almost locked wheels there. And now it's getting very hair and scares there. Now TK is easy go back on the offensive here. I think he's trying, but New Potato's got the job done, and we're on board now then with Dylan. And where is the McLaren driver? That's a fast line there for Dylan now. He's really put his toe down. This is the most important part of the race so far. And Bro, where is he? He's coming out of the pits. There he is. And oh, Dylan's off! Dylan's off, and he was pushing too hard there. And the man who the bronze world champion is spun it at a crucial time in this race. He got past the TK. Maybe in lap 16 to 18 next. You need enough time now to make those soft tires work to the absolute maximum performance, don't you? And of course, these soft runs, they might be losing to the undercut, but of course, we also got to remember the overcut. Oh, a New Potato has spun the car. Oh no, a New Potato has spun the car in the Williams. He was on a fantastic race. Oh goodness me, and that is such a shame there for New Potato. Look at Marky. Marky is fantastic here. New Potato coming into the pits, and Marky is fantastic. And look at this, and he's going for it. And Marky passes TK. He wasn't in that second position there. New Potato's in the pits quite early. Dylan has got past Slayer as well, and Dylan now in the 12th position. Farfis has dropped down the order, or has he? No, yes, because look at this, and New Potato, sorry, Farfis on the inside, then Tommy is on the outside, then now they're going switcheroo. And look at this, where is he? Young Tommy there is really got some pace in the Alpha Tower. The championship leader takes the lead of the British Grand Prix on that 15 out of 26 there. Oh my word there. Farfis coming back. Oh my gosh, Farfis coming back at him there. That is going to be an airplane crash there if it came to blows there. But look at young Tommy, he's harvested, so Farfis taking the advantage there. Retakes the championship leader, and he is back in the lead, the British Grand Prix. Fantastic stuff indeed there. And they're on lap 15. Farfis in the pits. Young Tommy's in the pits as well. Goodness me, so they're both in the pits then. Then let's see where they're going to come out then. Bro's got a 3-second gap between these two. When he came out and did those out laps, That is a sign of a true driving great, isn't it? He wasn't sure about the grip on the tires. There's Marquis has dropped out of fifth position there. And now as old Farfar again, now he's going to go for the old switcheroo. That is brilliantly set up. Farfar using his abundance amount of experience in ALR, and he has moved himself up into fifth position. Absolutely sweet as a nut there from Farf. On board with Farfed, and of course as he's now running underneath the gearbox, Umapro, he's really caught up to Umapro quite quickly here. He has 6 seconds worth of penalties with just 5 laps to go in this race. That needs to be over a second a lap now, doesn't it? For Farfar, if he wants to win the Grand Prix. Young Tommy is now in the third position. Young Tommy also has a 3-second penalty as well. So the job is simple now for Umapro. It's simple, but it's got to be difficult to complete, isn't it? Of course, he has to save in 6 seconds of Farfar. He has to save in 3 seconds of Young Tommy on lap 23 out of 26 here for Marquis, but that should help him pass. Oh, contact! Farfar's gone to the back of Umapro. That damaged the car on the Haas car as well. Well, no, has got past her teammate as the Williams guys are on an almighty scrap there. Farfar. Oh, that's major damage there. Look, the Haas car's wing is falling off there. Oh no, and now then it's Umapro has it fast. Farfar's got major damage on that Haas car. That is a crucial part of this race then. Wilson, my word, he's had 23 laps on those medium tires. That's absolutely incredible. Goodness me. I gotta say, I think we've moved the tracking cops there. My goodness, they're right off the circuit there. Wilson is really content to this battle here, is it? Oh, Marquis, that going on the inside then. And Maldonado is going to be very interested in that battle. Now, Niptail's got no penalty. And now they go slipstream. And then look at this, as Maldonado on the soft tires as she's alongside. It's wheel to wheel down the hanger straight at the inside. Oh, my goodness me, where's Marquis? Here he is then. Oh, my word there. And Maldondo's got a 3-second penalty there. But she is now up into 6th position there. Marquis down to 7th. But remember, Marquis has the advantage in terms of the less penalties out there. And Young Tom, and look, Farfar's back on the inside, and Farfar's limping wounded, isn't he? And Farfar's limping wounded. Oh my gosh, and I think there was that bit of contact there. Young Tommy just about stays on the circuit there. And who's out on the inside there? That's Gallagher, who's got no penalties. Even Gallagher could be up to third, actually, because he's got no penalties. Even goodness gracious me, Gallagher doing a great job for the Alfa Romeo. And my word there, this is going to be a cracking end to a great Grand Prix. So competitive, the silver category as this season. It's absolutely brilliant to watch there. Really good stuff indeed there. Loving this one. And we've got Serna, who's just got past New Potato, who's dropping down to 8th position. What shape for the... Oh, Gallagher! No, Gallagher's off the circuit. That was good. Oh, my word there. And now there's a potential podium for Gallagher. That slipped through his fingers. Oh, my word there. My goodness me. Oh, gosh, there. And that is incredible battle in there between Manaus over the first position. That's incredible battle in between Marsky and Gorda. Oh, my word there. There's no points on the for grabs here, is there? But my goodness me, there's a lot of pride. Umapro out of the far turn then, and look at this as he is come. Oh, Young Tommy wins the British Grand Prix. He was slowing right down. I thought it was for a formation finish, but Young Tommy wins the British Grand Prix. Absolutely amazing. I think he's run out of fuel, has he? Oh my goodness me. Let's get the celebrity up. The fuel light is flashing. The fuel light is red. And Umapro is he was less than half a lap away. Umapro is going to be second today, but he has lost the Grand Prix because I think he ran out of fuel. There's no safety cars, was there? Young Tommy there won the Grand Prix. Fantastic stuff there for Young Tommy. By 3/10 of a second there from Umapro, who we think had some fuel issues at the end then. So Young Tommy won the race. Umapro in second. Third position was Marsky. What a performance there for Marsky. Fantastic. Dylan had a spin there. Could have been so much better for Dylan potentially today. Fourth in the end. TK in fifth position. Slayer up into a solid 6. Brilliant. Curly in 7th. And it all went a bit Pete Tong halfway through, but he still got 7th in the end. Gallagher, if he didn't have that spin, he could have been on the podium, I would say, but he's 8th position. Maldonado in 9th position, then with Sirius Russia getting a point in the Haas in 10th position. Then outside the top 10 was Reflections in 11th position. Then New Potato in 12th. Wilson in 13th position. Farf down into 14th, who was in the pin, who was at the start of the field then, all the way through up until the end. Then Vital has got the bonus point for fast lap. Bradfield in 16th position. Gordo 17th. Gunnar is 18th there. Z-Mini, I'm not sure if he dropped out or whatnot, but he's in 19th position, possibly a DNF. And Marcy's got a DQ then.